we are right in between the 5-5 portal yesterday and tomorrow's new moon in Taurus. And this energy is giving me a lot of renewal. Any blocks, hindrances, inner turmoil, conflict, is all being broken down right now. Anything on the inside that is causing any sort of resistance for you to move forward along your destined life path is crumbling at this time, okay? And it's an energy of renewal because it's for expansion and growth, right? So with the new moon coming in here, and the sign of Taurus, it's kind of like they're showing me the bull, right? So it's like they're highlighting this kind of like bull-headed energy, right? So any sort of resistance, or like it's kind of almost like an aggression type of energy here, is going to be knocked down to build this stability, to ground you into a new foundation of what abundance means to you, right? This inner wealth here, all right? So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only, my beautiful higher self, welcome me to all my beautiful viewers about this portal energy mixed in with the new moon. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name's Angela. I'm intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader, as well as angel healing practitioner. If you feel like following along, please do. Potential, boundaries, indecision, right? And it's like there's this like hedge, right? So like, and it's funny because when I was kind of cleansing my decks here, I saw the justice, and it gave me like this karmic justice, and it's kind of backing up like where you're going to receive this renewal here through balancing the scales. And the last few messages that I had, kind of channeled out was a lot about karma. A lot of us are being basically placed into spaces to break karmic cycles, right? And it's funny because the last time that I had channeled a message, there was this like fat lizard, and he just came back. That is so funny. And he's doing this like workout again. That is very, very symbolic here, where this energy is building our strength, you guys, our strength, our resilience to be able to expand, to grow, okay? Look at stability, right? As I was talking about, like, the Taurus energy here, to really like rebuild our foundation, right, of inner wealth, of stability here, of loyalty, of reliability, of wisdom. The trunk of the tree to really ground in here. And then look at on the bottom is soil, more stability. This is a renewal energy for stability for us beautiful souls, and simplicity. A lot of planted seeds are beginning to sprout through this new moon energy is what I'm getting here as well. And as these new seeds are basically like earthing themselves, it's going to bring in a renewed sense of vision is what I'm hearing. It's a vision, okay? I'm hearing you can't hide from the truth, okay? So some of these seeds that have been planted maybe since like solar eclipse energy, right? Because there's been a lot of us going through, I want to say problematic, but it's like these tower moments are occurring in our life because it's really planting the new seeds, okay? It's planting the seeds for renewal, right? Here's Rosemary showing up. Remembrance, loyalty, faithfulness. Okay, so I have stability twice, and now I have loyalty twice here, okay? It's helping you remember, where do your loyalties lie? What is important to you? What sprigs in this life do you want to harvest, right? Also, it's like hidden knowledge here, right? Like the key is under the soil, right? It's here rooted. It's these planted seeds that are going to start sprouting. They've already began sprouting here to bring us into this remembrance. Salt, protection, banishing negativity. Again, like this karmic justice coming through, right? Where we're all being very, very protected right now as we are coming into this renewal stage to banish the old, release the old, to crumble that conflict, right? That old foundation of instability. Anything that's negative, anything that doesn't serve your highest good, beliefs, thought patterns, right? It's like ways of living that make us feel misaligned to what we truly desire. It's like this energy is asking you, what do you desire? And then find it. Find what stability means to you. What do you want to, where and how do you want to create loyalty in your life, right? Where do you want to build your roots? And then you have to banish anything around it that does not align. And when you are doing that, you are protected here. There's a very strong protection energy. Chamomile, gentleness, relaxation, sleep, okay? Many of you are getting a lot of this remembrance type of energy during your sleep here, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to, I'm hearing astral travel, okay? So many of you are astral traveling and you're receiving a lot of this, knowledge and this wisdom to bring with you, okay? So if you're waking up and you have these dreams where it's like, it is almost like speaking to you, it's speaking to you. I'm gonna go into part 2. As I'm in this energy, my feet feel very cold, and that is always a sign for me here when I'm in energy of instability. Okay, so again, this is renewal for stability, you guys. And here's the 5 of Wands. Here's this conflict. Here's this breaking down of anything that is blocking you, is holding you back from creating stability. You're like sunshine to me, burning passion. You're the fusion. It's like about really like allowing our emotions to flow through this energy, to allow ourselves to put down this resistance here, because this is for renewal here. Beautiful souls. Clarify trunk, please, my beautiful angels. Please, beautiful. The Fool, right? For a clean slate. To reground ourselves. Look into what do we desire, into our passions. You are sacred. Soil. The sun. And it's funny because I was just saying something about the sun. This energy is highlighting for you your heart's desires. What makes you happy? What lights you up? This could be in any and all areas of our life. What makes you feel alive? What helps you feel creative? What inspires you? What allows you to feel fluid? And the best way is alive. It's like the best word that I can use is to help you feel that your blood is pulsing, you're present in the moment. It's like this energy of creating expansion within your current circumstances to help you work from your heart, right? To help you work from the place that you're meant to be following, right? To take the lead from this space. And it's as simple as that. It's opening us to the expression of our emotions and our heart, to come back to simplicity in life. Things don't get messy when we work with and lead from our hearts, right? I keep hearing you're sacred. Remind yourself that you are a sacred being, right? This fell out. I didn't even ask. I wanted to clarify Rosemary here. But look at then the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here as well. Again, this is definitely representative of like Taurus energy, right? Because this is a Queen of Pentacles representing the element of earth, right? So it's really showing us that it's time to nurture and ground into our abundant energy here, your inner wealth, and bring it into the physical world here. It is a time of renewal. It's harvest. It's the planted seeds sprouting, right? We're in the middle of the spring season here in the northern hemisphere, right? So it's like we are right in that prime time when all of the leaves are growing back, all of the flowers are blooming, right? So it's like that time of renewal is really here energetically as well, like showing us that if we take leaps of faith that follow our heart and the simplicity of what we desire and following that and grounding that in, that's when you look at this is following our inner guiding light towards our happiness. So totally just being backed up, right? It's like the chaos that you may be surrounded by and or coming into is really here to show you what happiness is. It's like seeing things on the opposite end, right? So that's why mirroring things and reflecting on things in life is so important, because then we're allowed to see. So it's like it's polarity, right? The dark cannot exist without the light and vice versa. So it's like if you're not going through the turmoil or the heaviness, then you will not understand or be able to recognize what the happiness is, right? Or if you experience ultimate happiness and then all of a sudden things start going dark and dim, you can recognize that's not happiness, right? Hold tight onto your vision of what you want to experience, because this energy is going to allow you to expand within it. Okay, sanctuary just popped over. Closing card, please, my beautiful angels. Thank you. Gentle drift. Okay, believing is seeing. Imagination beyond the veil. Okay, beyond the veil here. There's no need to rush, go with the flow and trust, right? So as I was talking about, feeling alive and just being fluid here in this energy, all right? It's like we're all being placed on this small personal canoe or boat and being asked to just gently allow ourselves to move through this energy. And when you do that, that means that you are tapping into your own inner guidance and allowing it to take you where you know you want to go. And we all, subconsciously or consciously, desire happiness and peace, right? And this energy is really a driving force to guide us towards that. If you trust in following your own inner light here, if you trust in taking leaps of faith, right? If you trust what your inner child is showing you, if you trust to work from the heart center here, because your heart center will lead you to emotional fulfillment no matter what. Your heart will not lead you astray. Many of you, it's like I'm getting like a daydreaming energy here. It's like daydreams, like your angels are telling you daydream about what happiness is to you, and then follow your heart to lead you directly to it. Beautiful.